Hello guys and welcome to KlausGaming. Today we're going to take a look at Shadowrun Dragonfall Director's Cut. So let's start a new game. So first we have to create our character. So let's pick a male. There's different races with different abilities. We can pick elf, dwarf, orc, troll, but let's just go with human. Archetype, samurai, mage, dagger, shaman, rigger, physical adept. Let's go with a dagger. Daggers use a cyberdeck to jack into the Matrix, the worldwide information grid and computer network. Sounds like us. So we can customize how we look. So let's go with this hairstyle. Looks good. So let's get a beard. Perhaps not a white beard, but a black beard. No horns. There's also different portraits you can pick here. Then we get some karma points that we can spend on abilities and skills. Body determines resistance to physical damage. Let's pick one of those. Use to calculate chance to hit and range combat, the quickness. Let's get one of those. I think that we should get a rifle skill here. Or we need to pick range combat first, I think. So now I have 1 point left. I'll use it on this aimed shot with a rifle. Or maybe not. That's it. Choose an etiquette. Etiquette is about knowing how to behave in various social situations. So we can pick something that will help us in certain dialogues. Let's pick Shadowrunner. So now we need a name. Let's call ourselves Jax. The Harfeld Manor Run. Life was good, easy jobs, regular pay, a reliable crew, but things went south and you had to drop off the grid, put a bullet in the past and start fresh somewhere new. The promise of opportunity and anonymity draws you to the free city of Berlin. So we are on a job in Berlin. So here we are at the Harfeld Manor, 1 hour east of Berlin. The estate grounds are silent, save for the faint whistling of the wind. Your team gathers near a side entrance to the old castle holder fast, cloaked in darkness. The night is peaceful. You know it won't last. You know it for what it is, a pleasant illusion that will shatter at the sound of the first gunshot. Monica, listen up folks. Monica Schaefer, you ran with her back in the day. Now she's your team leader. Your decking skills may be sharp, but hers are nova hot. Running with Monica is like taking a masterclass in IC breaking. We are on a timetable. I want to enter the estate, find the basement, open the data vault, extract the files and bolt. 10 minutes, top to bottom. Dietrich, trying to get home in time for Worm Talk Love. Dietrich is a shaman, the old man of the team. He smiles at her with his facial tattoos writhing in the moonlight. Monica's eyes twinkle with mischief. Maybe. Dietrich, how many times have I told you can't trust anything that comes out of a dragon's mouth? That trash will rot your brain. Monica, she grins, it's educational. Besides, there should be a milk run. Security is supposed to be light. A few automatic weapons, no armor. With a little luck, they'll never know we were here. So we'll say just like old times. Monica smiles, returns, more wistful this time. The moonlight catches her face at a strange angle. Yeah, just like old times. Glory. Razor-clawed street samurai, her voice is cold and neutral, her expression placid. Milk run or not, we should be careful. There may only be private security, but the bullets don't know that. I can patch you up if I have to, but I'd rather not have to. Monica, you people need to relax. You're professionals, remember? Monica raises her arm and speaks into her wrist-mounted comlink. A darkened face shimmers on the view screen. Iger, are you in position? Iger, the comlink crackles and the response comes back low and soft, softer than you'd expect from a troll. Affirmative, the alarm lines have been cut, and I have a clear line of fire on the estate's service entrance. When you exit the building, the path will be clear. Monica, excellent, thank you, Iger. Iger, just doing my job, Iger out. Monica, the comlink goes dark. Monica winks at you as she drops her arm. See, we are professionals. Alright people, enough chatter. Our client wants the data from the vault, so we get him the data from the vault. Quick, quiet, and quick. Dietrich, you said quick twice. Monica, she grins. Worm Talk is on tonight. Glory raises an eyebrow slightly. Monica, I told you, it's educational. Alright, so let's get our stuff. Grab a weapon. Let's get a rifle for long range. And grab the rest of our kit. Let's hit this way after our team. So here's the manor. Let's go in and check the inside of this estate. It's a really nice room. It's a dinosaur. A complete skeleton of a theropod dinosaur. It appears to be genuine. Let's inspect this display case. A variety of remarkably well preserved Slavic artifacts. Design sounds very sophisticated. Let's check this display case as well. The vase in this case looks both very old and very valuable. A fine scrollwork of lapis and gold leaf decorates its exterior, and the interior shimmers with the organic beauty of abalone shell. Your fixer could probably move this thing in a heartbeat. You can't help but notice that the glass encasing, it looks awfully flimsy. Yeah, let's smash the glass and pick it up. As you draw your arm back to smash the glass, Dietrich catches it. His gnarled hand tightens around your wrist. Not a smart move, Kleiner. We have a job to do, and hauling a great big vase around isn't part of it. Dietrich offers you a toothy grin. Unless the vase figured into your plans to complete the mission somehow. Did you have a vase-oriented strategy that I was unaware of? Yeah, I get your point. The payday from the run will have to do. That it will. Dietrich jerks his head in the direction of Monica and Gloria and claps his hands across your shoulders. Let's go now. We mustn't keep the others waiting. Yeah, so let's move on. I got a little bit carried away there with greed. Intel says that the elevator should be to the north. So, intruders at my position, yells the guard. So the combat in this game is turn-based. So maybe I should take a pot shot and then move to cover. Or maybe I should go here and shoot at him. So I can... I missed. Alright, so now it's Monica's turn. She can do a burst fire, but it's probably too far away. Let's just take a shot. That missed. Take another shot. For 5 damage. Here's Glory. She's not in cover, but if I move here, that'll put her in cover. So let's try and do a burst. Hit with 1 bullet. So now it's Dietrich. You can throw a blade. Or you can do an aim throw. But he's not in cover. I wonder if he's in cover if I move him over here. Or maybe behind this vase and just behind here. Yeah, I'll just go down here and see if I can hit this. Maybe with an aim throw. That has 45% chance, I think. The normal throw has 31%, so let's go with an aimed. Apparently that was a pretty bad idea because he went out of cover to actually throw. She missed, luckily. That guy hit for 7 damage with his shotgun. Here's a big guy. Maybe that's a troll or an orc. So it's our turn again. Or I can mark a target. I should do that. I'll mark the security guard here. No, there's no line of sight. How about this guy? He's not even in cover. Let's mark him. And take a shot. And I missed. So let's take an aimed shot. 61% chance to hit. Let's do that. Now she's down to very few health points. I have time for another shot, but I missed. I'll do an aimed shot. That's too bad. So now it's Dietrich. We'll throw a blade. It's a miss. Throw one more. That's also a miss. Flank from behind. Missed with the shotgun, luckily. So now these guards are out in the open. And here's the big guy. That's a lot of guards. And one that throws magic, apparently. So a grenade would do wonders right there. Fichetti frag grenade. Let's throw that in here. There, didn't get quite as far as I wanted it to. Burst fire on the front guy here. Was not enough to kill him. That took care of one guard. So now it's Dietrich again. He has some skills. Electric Core, Lightning AoE attack. Does 12 HP damage and 1 AP damage. We can heal wounds. You can haste, bringing up action points. Well, let's do this Electric Core AoE. I think where should here perhaps? Yeah. I need to take care of the guy that's behind us as well. Alright, so this guy down here is in medium cover, but I only have 29% chance to hit, so I'm probably better off shooting at these guys here. I have 45% chance to hit this guy, and he has a 12% accuracy buff. Ah, come on, hit. That's no use. Monica, and she has a grenade, but I can only throw it to here. But of course I probably move closer and still throw the grenade. So if I move up here, can I still throw the grenade? Let's try. No, I can't. But I can take a shot at this guy for 62% chance to hit. So now I need to take out this guy over here, I guess, because he can shoot at her. I have 33% chance to hit. That's not that great. I'll do a burst fire. Let's try that. I missed. So he's very low on hit points now. So if I do an aimed throw, I have 57% chance to hit. I took care of him. I'll throw at this guy also. So he hit for 5 damage, he hit for 8 damage. That's not good. So let's use a grenade from Monica. And it did damage to nobody. Alright. So let's see if we can hit this big guy. He has a lot of HP, it looks like. So now it's Dietrich. Maybe I can go back here and flank him. Alright, so now we should be able to take out this security grenadier. If I can hit. Which apparently I cannot. So let's burst fire. For 72% accuracy, and she missed with all shots. Do an aimed shot. So let's see if we can hit with the blade. Apparently no. That was 11 damage because it was flanks. So that took care of the big guy. I can shoot at this guy also. For 10 damage, he's almost dead. There's one more person in there though. There's no line of sight for this guy. I think I'll move her back here. So she's in cover. Take a shot, not enough armor points there for that. Can do an aimed shot, I think. For 65%. She missed. So let's reload. Do burst fire. So that guard's almost dead. It's only 35% chance to hit. I think I'll take that. I could just AoE him. You know what, let's just AoE him. And that missed. So now we should be able to take out this security mage. And maybe this guy over here as well. Nah, that missed. She has no line of sight, but I can move her over here so you can see him. Ah, she missed. So now it's just Glory. I'll move up here. So I guess I'll just keep throwing blades at this guy until I hit him. I'll hide down here. So now might be a good time to try a medkit. So that brought HP up a little bit. So let's take a shot at this guy. 43% chance to hit. Took him down. I can shoot at this guy. Ah, that's perfect. Nicely done, Monica. So now it's time to move further into the mansion. Maybe we should heal up first. Or maybe we automatically get back to full health. You're about to transition to a new location in the elevator. Yeah, let's do that. The half-elf manor runs. So far so good. If you skirmish with security, set off any alarms, you don't hear them. Monica leads the rest of the team downward into the basement of the half-elf manor. Your payday is waiting. The data vault lies ahead. Dietrich eyes the door, then turns to Monica. That's a big freaking vault, Liebchen. Glory, bigger than on the schematic. Monica, the schematic didn't have a date. A client may have old intel. Still, our instructions were clear. The data we are looking for should be just on the other side of this door. Monica combs her hand through her hair, parting it to reveal the black plastic sheath of her data jack. A quick jaunt into the matrix, a little digital hand waving, and I'll have this thing wide open. Be right back. A burst of static crackled through the tiny speaker on Monica's comlink. Iger, still in position outside of the estate. Iger, hold on, Monica. Who's in charge while you're jacked in? Monica rolls her eyes. Dietrich fixes his stare intently on the vault door. Glory looks cold and distant, just as she always does. Monica, we've been through this door before, Iger. You are not in the KSK anymore, and that chain of command nonsense doesn't fly in the shadows. We don't need rules and regulations to guide us, the same principles that apply to the flux state. Iger, please spare me the lecture. Your politics has nothing to do with this. Dietrich, best get used to it, Iger. Iger, she sighs. Look, it's a simple question. Years of experience tell me that it needs an answer. So here we have a decking option in the conversation. Why don't I take a crack at the door instead? Let me show you what I can do. Monica smiles but shakes her head no. No offense, Jax, but this is my team, and at least for now I'll handle the grid work. Iger, then you can need a second in command. Come on, Monica, put someone in charge and let's get on with the mission. Monica stares at the screen on her wrist for a moment, clearly irritated. Then that twinkle appears in her eye again. She smiles at you and she speaks into her comlink. Monica, very well. We'll do this one Iger's way. While I'm jacked in, Jax is in charge. Iger, there's a pause. Then Iger's voice crackles out of the comlink again. Jax, did I hear you right? You're putting the rookie in command? I'm no rookie, Iger, and you know it. Monica cuts in, still smiling. You heard what I said, Iger. Iger, this is ridiculous. I know that this is a joke to you, Monica, but I'm telling you. Iger, Monica's tone is all business. Evidently she has heard enough. The decision is made. You have your answer. Iger acknowledged without any other words. Iger's image flickers and fades from Monica's communicator. Monica, sorry about that. Iger can be inflexible, the legacy of a long military career, but she knows what she's doing, and she means well. Null sweat, I'll buy her a beer and talk it out after the run. Monica, good man. Iger's skills and experience are invaluable to this team. It would be good to have her on your side. Okay, enough chatter, let's get this done. Monica turns towards the door, fingers poised on the controls of her cyberdeck, then glances back at you with a grin. See you on the other side. Then she punches it, projecting her consciousness into cyberspace, her fingers harmonizing in the smooth rhythmic staccato that only an expert decker can achieve. Without warning, Monica's back arches violently and her head jacks back, silencing her terrible screams. Muscle spasms ripple through her face and her jaw snaps shut, sending a mist of blood spraying from between her teeth. You look down to see a knob of pink flesh hit the floor, the tip of her tongue. I guess that decking didn't go too well. The room explodes into action. Glory leaps toward Monica, her hand outstretched to yank the cord from her data jack. Dietrich surges forward to wrap the team's fallen decker in a bear hug, holding her against the convulsions that rack her body. With Monica's unearthly scream still ringing sharply in your head, you are only dimly aware of the door slamming shut behind you. So we have a few options here. I think we should smash Monica's cyberdeck. This cyberdeck was constructed to withstand a bomb blast. Try as you might, you can't manage to crack its casing, let alone damage its internal circuitry. While you beat on the deck in vain, Glory manages to yank the cord out of Monica's head. A wisp of oily blue smoke traces its way from a data jack to the ceiling. The commingled scents of charred meat and ozone fill the air. You've seen the effects of biofeedback before, but nothing like this. Yeah, she doesn't look too good now. Suddenly Monica's eyes flutter open, muscle tremors continue to distort her face, and blood oozes between her lips. You see the muscles in her jaw tensing and the look of concentration in her eyes. She struggles to speak. Talk to me, Monica, what are you trying to say? Slowly, painfully, Monica wrestles her jaw open. The blood welled up in her mouth comes pouring out in a slick covering her chest. She expels a thick guttural sound. That might be a word. Satisfied, she closes her eyes and forces her mouth to make the shapes she needs. Fear. With an effort, Monica opens her eyes again and meets yours. You see pain and fear in her gaze, and something else. Hope? For a swingy. A sudden spasm jerks Monica's head back again. She grunts. Then her chin drops to her chest and her head lolls to one side. Her eyes fix on an object in the next room, a computer terminal. The soft light of a cursor blinks on its recessed screen. Slowly, she attempts to speak again, but the only sound that emerges is a long, strangled croak. A look of resignation washes over Monica's face and she stops fighting. Her gore-slicked jaw goes slack and she dies. Alright guys, this is all we have time for in this first look on Shadowrun Dragonfall. This is the game. It's on sale on Steam at the moment, so you can get it for $5 if you think you might enjoy it. Thank you for watching, I'll catch you all next time.